Oh yeah, you one of Mozzy's followers.
All I ever genuinely wanted was for him to help me. That's it. Like, all I ever genuinely wanted was for him to help me. That's it. Like, I just, all the diss tracks and all that shit, like, that shit was just giving me he's guilty. So it just wasn't helping me. It wasn't helping my case. So I was strong on, you know, having my son back and standing on what my son said. Because at the end of the day, I don't know why he said that shit. I don't know where that shit came from. Like, I still, you know, still got to sit down and talk to him. But we talked to him for a couple hours. And I don't know, he made it up, said something like he just didn't know what to say to him pooping in his pants, so he just said whatever. So he just making shit up. So I'm gonna publicly apologize and say that, you know, he finally took a lie detector test. It took a while. It didn't have to take so long. Like, I never was trying to ruin his career or trying to get clout or nothing. I just believed my son. I really believed him. And I just was going to do whatever I could for my son. Like, I was going to slide for my son, however that means. And you know, he dealt with it in his own ways. But finally, we came to an understanding and agreement, and he decided to take the test, and he did it. And it's done. It's over with. He passed his test. My son told the truth. And that's it. That's all she wrote. But yeah, I feel bad, and it's not fair what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair. And I'm really, really genuinely sorry about that. I am. So that's why I'm gonna come on Instagram Live, and I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna say that I'm sorry to him and his family and his kids, you know, like, it's a lot. But that's it. So
Alright, gang. A few of y'all DM'd me with the quickness. Like, hey, you were wrong in that video. We knew she was lying all along. You can see here, Shorty has already recanted her statements in that IG Live. Now, I'm not going to bore you all and read it word for word, but I'm just going to highlight some of the points here. So one of the first screenshots that I have here is from her Instagram story. She said, my hand was forced making that live. I had no choice. You all can see the rest here. No need to deep dive into it. But basically, she's saying that everything that I said on that live was some BS. There's another one here where she says, my son lying in the face of the person who he's saying touched him is not far-fetched, because that's what happened today. I hope that's not the case. Pray for the son in that instance. There's another screenshot here where she says, this is not getting dropped and will remain to be fought in court. So this is going to be a continued battle. However, I think she might have already lost the case, because they're simply going to play that IG Live back in court, and she's probably done with it. Hate to see it, man. We got one final screenshot here. FTN Bae says, there's too much details from both kids. When he, quote unquote, passed his test, me and Wesley was put on the spot, and my son lied. He lied because the man who he's saying touched him is on the phone after passing a test. Hey, man, this is so evil. Whether, you know, the boy is lying or if he was actually touched, it's just a whole bunch of evil spirit things going on from all parties here. I hope this son can make it through it, and he doesn't need some type of like counseling or is seriously mentally affected by this. Y'all keep y'all head up even when it hurts. Mazzy out.